Yes, welcome back again to Blaze Creativity. So, if you watch the video I uploaded before this one, I talked about things you need to know as a graphic designer and other tools for creativity. But if you missed the class, make sure to go back and check up. So today we'll be discussing about the basic tools for CorelDRAW. We'll be discussing about the various tools for CorelDRAW. So if you can see right here on my screen, I've opened the CorelDRAW application. This is at the interface. That's before you create your work page. So this is actually the interface. Click on new document. So just look at my mouse, that's the arrow on the screen. That's actually what I'm using. So for those who don't know, actually CorelDRAW is used mainly in PC. It does not have an Android device. It does not have an Android application. Actually, it's just mostly used for PC. So this is how you create a workspace. As the size you want to use, there are different sizes here. So before the purpose of this training, we'll actually be using later. Okay, so actually, if you've gotten here, congratulations, you finally know how to create a workspace. So I'll be showing you these tools are this right place, right corner, right here. I'll be showing you each and every way on how they are being used. So today the main thing we'll be discussing here are just the basic tools for CorelDRAW. First off, we'll start with the select pick tool. As you can see, the name is actually showing there, pick tool. So this tool actually is used for picking stuff up. Let me put it that way. It's mostly used for moving things around CorelDRAW. So if anything you do, you want to move it from one place to the other, it's mainly used for. That's what the tool is mainly used for. Then okay, delete. Then come back to your shape tools. Okay, these shape tools is actually most of those shape you actually see in designs. Actually, this is what they use in shaping it out. So because the CorelDRAW always gives a rectangle and a circle with some extra shapes around it, but for you to get the desired shape of your choice, you actually need shape tools. Well, there are these shape tools comes in various form. You can see this actually shape tools right here. It comes in various form. So this is one, and this is the other one. Yes, this is the other one where I can move just this one. I can move it like this, move it like this, move it like this. Now how did I get here? Okay, let's go back. Okay, this is how it is. You come back here, you come to your objects, then convert to curve. That's object convert to curve actually. So you can move it to your desired shape the way you want it. Delete. Okay, curve it to your desired point. So just it provides you with, this is a tool that provides you with what you need to shape out any tool of your choice you want to use for your design. Okay, so moving on to the next. So we actually have crop tool right here. It's actually a crop tool. Now most of you will be asking, what is just like crop tools actually in your phone? Most of you that do have a smartphone, I believe you watching this video right now will actually have a smartphone. So for most of you who do snap picture and edit picture, actually there's an option. If you want to edit your picture, there's actually an option where they do show you crop tools. There's actually an option where they will tell you to crop your picture. That's this exact tool. So CorelDRAW do have this exact same tool right here. This, okay, so I want to crop out this exact thing, and I have cropped it out. So that's the use of this tool right here. So the next one right here we have the zoom. Actually this tool contains there are two different tools here. We have both the zoom and the hand. Now this hand actually used to move. You can see I'm moving through on my workspace. I am moving through. Then we'll go back to zoom. So I can zoom in and I can zoom out. So I can zoom in, I can zoom out. So you left click to zoom in, on your mouse and you right click to zoom out. Right click to zoom out. So if you are actually doing the design, you want to zoom into a exact target or exact position, that's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. So the next one actually, okay, we have various shapes here, the various tools here, but I'll just get straight to the point. All these tools right here are actually used to draw shapes. So in case you find it out of using shape tools right here, or yes, using shape tools right here, you actually come to your freehand tools. So they are all used for one thing. Look at, I am drawing shapes, so it is your choice. Okay, let's go to the next one. It's still used for drawing shapes. Then it will still go to the next one actually, but the one I obviously love using is this, to draw the exact shape you want in your design. Okay, this is it. Okay, then this actually another tool, actually helps you to draw any shape of your choice you want on your design. Okay, so you notice very well, before I can go to move it, I actually need to come and drop my tools. That actually I need to click on pick tool. That way I can go to pick the file, pick any object I have been drawn in my workspace. I'm able to move it around my workspace, just like this. So heading back to the next tool, actually we have we have here is the artistic media tool. Okay, so basically this is not this is actually a tool, and it helps in graphic design, but actually not that important. So let's head over to the next tool. Now we actually have this one. We have the rectangle tool. So this is actually used to draw box, as we all know. So each design you see out there, this is a unique part of CorelDRAW. Actually, each design you see out there, each flyer, each design actually starts with a box. Yes, it actually do start with a box. So because it is almost all these objects in a design is actually shaped out of a box. So for you to draw an object, you need to first shape it out of a box. Okay, so this is it. You can reduce it and you can increase it right here. You can adjust it and unadjust it right here, just that's the exact same way. And this is your cycle. This is your cycle actually. So just as you have box, you also have a cycle. Okay, this is an eclipse cycle. Okay, yeah, this is actually for effects, but this is the main one we're focusing on today. This is actually a cycle. So I can able to pick this up right here like this. So I need to come to my pick tools. So I'll be able to pick it up. The reason why I need to come to my pick tools first, if I actually left it on cycle, then I try to pick this up, it will be like I'll be drawing another cycle. Look at it. I'm trying not to pick it up, I'm drawing another cycle. So you need to come over here and pick it up. Just that exact same way and move it around my workspace. Okay, that's for that. Moving on to the next. Okay, then this is actually my polygon tool. So this just like this, there are also basic shapes in CorelDRAW, other basic tools that can draw shapes like polygon. Okay, if you look down here, if you take it down here, you can see different edge curve. This is a triangle, a kite, a polygon, just so on and so forth. So as many edges you want, you just come here to increase it. But let's just stick to this one for the time being. So as time goes on, I'll be uploading a next video on how to do a basic design using CorelDRAW. Okay, so just like that, there are basic different tools right here. You can also try them out and see how they work. So in this one, this is actually your text tool, one of the most important tools in CorelDRAW, because with these tools you use in writing out your text. Okay, so let's say I'm writing out success, success. So that's it. I have to drop my tools first before I can expand it. See, that's how it is. Exactly how it is. Okay, the next tool we have right here is parallel dimension tools. Okay, this is actually a special tool actually, because it is used to calculate length, yeah, length for your design actually. So it's actually used to calculate length. Okay, but it's actually used mostly in designs when you are designing. Moving on to the next. Okay, we have straight line, right angle. Okay, these are actually still used to draw shapes. These are actually part of shape tools. They actually used to draw shapes. Then moving on to this is where your effects comes in. Now let me just show you when I mean your effects comes in. Now look at, this is a box right here. I am putting a color. Okay, let's say red color. We have red color right here, and we have shadow. Okay, so what does this tool does? Okay, yeah, this is your this first is your drop shadow tools. That's, you create a design, you want to do a shadow on it, like this name over here. Okay, let's do this. Look at it. If you look at the back right here, you can see I created a shadow at the back of the box. So these tools right here is used to create shadow. It can create shadow in anything, both name, shape, object. As long as it's a file that is being created on CorelDRAW, it can create shadow. You can see I've applied shadow to it right here. Then going to the next tools right here, we have the blend tool. Okay, then we also have this sort tool. We have the envelope. Okay, some of this also works in shape, not in alphabet. Then we have the envelope tool. Okay, now this envelope, you have to shape, you can shape in your text to any size you want. These tools allows you to shape in your text to any size you want without disrupting the text. Okay, then going on to the next, then this is we have the transparency tool right here. Transparency tool, so it makes your work transparent. So for most of those designs that you see out there, that most content are not that clear on the design. It's like some content are more clearer than the rest. Those content actually have encountered an effect called transparency through this transparency tool. So going to the next, we have the color eye drop. Now this is this is one of the tools I like. So imagine you see a design out there, you see something, a color you like, and you bring the image into CorelDRAW now. So how do you pick the color out? This tool actually allows you to pick color from anything, any image into CorelDRAW. So imagine I want to pick out this color right here. This color in this box is actually red. I want to pick it out. I'll pick it out and come here and drop it here. Look at it. It's very easy. So we'll move on to the next one. We have the feed tool. Okay, it's the exact same thing. They literally does the same thing. It does the same thing with our color eye drop tool. Then we have the smart feed tool. This is what the smart feed does. So this is exactly what it does. So as time goes on, I'll be dropping more video, or by the time you are watching this video, actually I might have dropped another video on how to do a basic design with CorelDRAW using these exact same tools which have been displayed in this video. So do well to check it out. So moving on, actually we have the color right here. So this is where all your colors used for design are mainly left. So this is where they all are. Each and every color, both blue, red, orange, yellow, pink, they are all here. Okay, then I think that's all for now. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notified when I drop more videos on content on graphic design. Thank you.